Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6876 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So we have 26 moves to clear out, 97 frosting, and 77 candy coats. And I see the frosting is under this crystal candy, and then the candy coats we have some that are 1 layer thick, some that are 2, some that are 3. And if I can match the 3s with the 3s, then everything all kinds of falls off together. If I match the 1s with the 3s, the progress isn't quite so good. What do I want to do? Oh, do you see all of these? The 2-layer ones? Let's put these together and watch what happens. Boom. Nice. It would be hard for me to let go of this wrapped monstrosity here. Let's see what we get from that. Lots of wrapped candies exploding. Oh, sure, I'll go ahead and make a stripe. I'm going to open up this wrapped candy and maybe set it up with something else. Possibly. Now notice, though, that these are the super thick ones and I can't match them together. So I don't get that same benefit. Why am I just sitting here not doing the wrapped? Has that been staring at me forever? And I was just so focused on the candy coats that I ignored it? Yeah, probably. That's me. I get myopic, especially when I'm looking at a level for the first time and explaining it. So look at this. It's all these frosting that are so super thick. It's going to be difficult to reach through these. And we have to reach over to the edges. I need to get to the edges. I need to go cascading around here, right? And of course those crystal candies, those are particularly tough because normally we can match colors under them, but no, we have got frosting under them this time round. Where are the fish going to be attracted? Well, that's nice. The fish are attacking the crystal candies. That's helpful. But I'm not getting over to this corner here. How do I reach that? Okay, what do I do with this? If I go this way, and then I go this way, that did not work. And it was going to be a wrapped off in the center when I do need it to be along the edges. So I can see a few mistakes I've made. One is obviously not paying attention to where I was going. 2 is knowing that I need to get to the sides, but still being swayed by, like, that's a better move. Well, actually, that's not a bad move, because it might have effects both places. But just kind of taking things that aren't really close to where I need to be. I knew I needed to be over in this corner, and I just did not prioritize that. So I've got some work cut out for me, both refocusing my brain and hoping to get a little bit of luck, because this is a super hard level. So I'll pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate for you. Okay, so this one actually went fairly quickly. It might have been the next try. It was definitely less than 5 tries. Yeah. 2 or 3 tries, tops. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm looking for ways to get along the edges and make big things happen. So, there we go. Look at that. I've got a color bomb. I'm going to go along the edge. I'll use this wrapped. And I'm going to use the stripes there. Beautiful. Look at that. Right into the corners. That is exactly where I need to be. So I'm opening up this field. I've got 5 colors on the board, but now I've got more spaces to make more things happen. Because I hadn't tried too many times, I'm also still not really making probably the best moves possible. I know I'm missing a lot because it all happened so quickly. I'm going to set off both of the color bombs here. I think that's okay. It'll probably take out 2 different colors. And this is where I know I could have played better, this end game, where I could be looking at these moves, especially because I'm so close. When you get close, you want to make sure you preserve the opportunity to win by taking the best move possible. And you can see I'm moving way too fast to look for the best move. I'm just looking for a move, something that hits something that I want. Not really the best choices. Thankfully, though, it all did work out for me. Now I'm starting to look, oh, maybe there's something different. I can hit that and make a wrapped. Here we go. Now this has to be it. I have to get a little bit of luck here. If I take out all green, I think that the orange might help me. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, got a color bomb even if I wasn't able to pair it up with a special like I thought I might be able to at the end. That was enough with the cascading because the board was almost entirely open at that point in time to push me over the edge. I should have played more cleanly, but I got this beat quickly, so I will take that win. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.